love bugs. Today I want to share one of my favorite stories with you. My story today is called Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon. In our story, Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon, Molly Lou has to go someplace new. She's a very small person, but her grandmother helps her and lets her know how, even though she's very small, she can stand very tall. I want you to think, as you're listening to the story, about all the ways you are special and how you can stand tall, just like Molly Lou. Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon by Patty Lavelle. Look at her. She's very tiny. Molly Lou Melon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in the first grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk proudly as you can, and the world will look up to you." So she did. Look at what she can do. Molly Lou Melon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Smile big, and the world will smile right alongside you." So she did. Did her smile make you smile too? Molly Lou Melon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma told her, "Sing out clear and strong, and the world will cry tears of joy." So she did. That's so neat. Look at all of the insects and animals from the swamp who want to be her friend. Molly Lou Melon was often fumble-fingered. Uh-oh. Look at the picture. What do you think fumble-fingered means? I see the dishes falling and breaking. Maybe it means she is a little clumsy. She drops things a lot. She didn't mind. Her grandma told her, "Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you too." So she did. Whoa! Look what Molly Lou can do. Then Molly Lou Melon had to move to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandmother and all of her friends. Saying goodbye can be hard, can't it? And start a new school. On the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Shrimpo in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown. All the children thought, "Wow, she is so good!" And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Buckytooth Beaver. Molly Lou Melon took out a stack of pennies and stacked 10 high on her teeth and smiled as big as the day. All the children smiled with glee, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "You sound like a sick duck. Honk, honk." Molly Lou Melon sang out a quack so clear and strong that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backward, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin. The rest of the afternoon, Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said she'd made her snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper to reveal the most wonderful snowflake of all. Whoa! All the children oohed and awed, even Ronald Durkin. On the fifth day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth, and he smiled at her. That night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and a piece of paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. "Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon." Look, there's Molly Lou Melon's grandma. Sometimes people can say things that are not kind, but just because they say them doesn't mean they're true. I want you to remember how very special you are and all the wonderful things that make you, you. And don't let anyone ever take that away from you. You are so special and so wonderful. I hope you enjoyed our story tonight. Maybe, as part of a writing extension, you can write a letter to someone and mail it to them. Ask your parents for help. I'll see you on Monday. Good night, love bug.